Well, it wouldn't be Florida without this. A heavy tropical rainstorm coming down just prior to kickoff here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. The Buccaneers hit 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Brady's throw there complete, and they're going to get this up to midfield. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because we talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done.
I'll just put the new one.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1, got to be in sync, and they were. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
First down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's into the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They've got that momentum going. A touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
We're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. From his end zone, it's Corey Ballantyne. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
London, let me know when the microwave go off so I can finish making it for you.
First and 10 at their own 26. throwing here to start the drive. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Finding space at the 40. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Now a pass hauled in downfield. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
2021 wasn't quite the 11-touchdown outburst that we saw from Robert Tonyan the year prior. A torn ACL cost him half his season, and the Packers still believe he can be the impact player he was 2 years ago after his rehab. Pretty impactful play on that one, and it will move the chains.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. On second and 11 now, Rodgers. That is caught at the 7. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his second touchdown on the season. And the Packers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game. And it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when you intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once.
All right, I'm coming. Give me 1 minute. I say give me 1 minute. I'm finna come get it, okay?
Indeed, that time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are... So after the INT, it's Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. this. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. 7-7, our score after one. Second down at 4. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start. But boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. And that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Ready to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here this first half. And the Buccaneers have moved out in front. Extra point put through by Succop. And that makes the score 14-7. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Valentine now from the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. And able to work his way down to the 16. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Crosby connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 54 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Come on now, that's Jair Alexander. You really just tried that, bro?
By Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Boy, the coverage there, airtight as he comes away with the interception.
Love that observation there because they were taking a shot in the end zone. But you're right about the coverage. Absolutely tremendous. And this they could clip for a training tape. Staying with him down the field, locates the football in the air, and comes away with the interception.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll go again to Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 23 yards the pickup there. On the delay, Jones. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a draw play. This is Jones. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Seventh play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Up the middle, Jones. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make them punt it. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. The kick by Crosby is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points. Because you never want to see turnovers turn into any type of points against you. It's better to give up 3 than 6.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Valentine now from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. Offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as he gets it up past the 35. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. An inside give to Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 39, Rodgers. A check down here to Jones. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 66 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Rodgers going to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crash down inside, and tackle him for a loss?
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He completes it to Jones. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 19. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. In motion goes the tight end. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 2nd and 6. The give is to Jones. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now it's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers! From 10 yards out. And the Packers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Crosby with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Shotgun now for Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
And some room to maneuver.
Craziest shit I've seen all day. What's up, baby?
So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the
What?
That's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize
Play
they're
with
not
you.
going away. Now the pressure again swings to
Give
the
me a few
defense.
minutes and I'll play with you, okay?
Some way to get the ball back.
You have to play Barbies.
I gotta play Barbies. What?
Yes. Ooh, and I'll go get my Kindle.
Valentine now from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Rodgers now on first down. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10.
What's that, baby?
A paper that I want you to sign.
You gotta give me about 5 more minutes, okay?
5 minutes.
Give to
60
Jones.
seconds.
Find his way down
1,
right
2,
around the
3,
12.
4, 5,
Hakeem hits
6,
that time
7,
on the
8,
tackle.
9, 10,
Able to stay
11,
bounce, so the
12,
clock keeps
13,
rolling.
14,
This defense right now.
Lonnie, I got to focus, baby. You got to give me some 5 minutes now. Let me finish what I'm doing.
Before, now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Here's Jones again on second down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down.
baby.
After that run,
I said 5 minutes, not 5 seconds.
Third down play, can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean,
No, I
look at who he
didn't
has
say
under
5
center right
seconds.
now. If you can't
I
trust him with
counted
the football,
60
you can't
seconds.
trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the
Counted
ball down
60
the stretch.
seconds.
Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs with his first career NFL touchdown. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills.
No. Put mama stuff up now. I'm not finna hear her talking trash to me.
Specific outcomes in mind.
Okay, thank you, baby, but still, that's not yours to mess with. You know how mama get.
Can step up and assert its will over the other.
Since you like it so much.
Now Brady.
In the oldest undefeated of the past, my mom was supposed to be writing on my back.
Back to throw, Brady. And he's got his man out of the
London, come on, baby. You got to get out my way. I'm trying to play this game, London. You legit all in my face.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Brady to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And incomplete on the deep ball.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Like that.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4th down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
He's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. To throw is Brady. Flushed out
running back was wide open.
His throw incomplete.
I don't know about
Certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to get a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
What is it? Just get it, Coco. Put it down.
Completion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now Brady again. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Evans. Brady now to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Told you about trying, Jair. Can't do it. Ball game.
He's at the 50.
Stop fucking with my dude, man.
10, 5, then into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that partner, and I know one thing, though. That
So,
team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Man, how they started yet?
Make this a 3-score game
So
now.
cool.
What the score? Oh, who wins?
And that one will
Oh.
the back of the end zone, so we will
Well, I
start
took
here
Kansas City, so that don't
25.
surprise me. They won.
Offense ready to
Man,
get
that shit ain't gonna work.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside in
Oh,
this
that's
second
funny. Nah,
quarter.
man, we had just got back. We had went and took them maternity pictures. And I had to play this game real quick, but we about to actually now go to gonna go get something to eat.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Cause Munchkin act like she about to damn die.
Across the 30 to the 31.
Hell, she just ate. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it,
Stop it with 1
10 minutes ago.
I'm hungry.
Boy, where would these guys be without his
That's her favorite line. She wake up out of her sleep saying she hungry, man.
Afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
Man.
Dad,
What, London?
can we play a game?
That's it. That's something my daddy was big on.
It's just a math game.
You know, they're alright if they want to eat.
It's just a math game. So try to see what I'm saying.